Hello! It's me, Uttermost Ghostie friendly host, broadcasting to you from this stereo post to entertain you to the utmost. As utmost as I'm approximately able upon this day. Mouser, thank you for being the Alpha and the Omega. Currently, some else can't claim Alpha if they want to, but you know. I should probably turn up my mic. I don't know. My voice is fucked. Why do I always do this? I get better. And then my voice... Well, to be fair, it's not my fault that it's going into winter now. It's not my fault. I'm drinking lots of tea with honey. And I'm taking my Buckleys as needed. It's not my fault. Also, can you tell this is getting really crowded? I feel like this screen is getting really crowded. 100% my fault. I don't control the weather. How are you, by the way? Because we got our goals up here. We got the Luigi board of fame. We got my logo and the cop. And then this wonderful poster that Platypus made for us. Except he said that we should consume mold. And I'm not good with that. So I said no. No mold. But we are trying to get to 900. And if we get to 900, I get a burger. Other current goals are the bit goal. I don't know how much is left on that. I'm a little tired today. There's another reason I started a little early. Because I don't know how long my voice is going to hold out. And I'm very tired. But if we reach that bit goal, then I will not swear for an entire week. An entire week of streams, no swears. We're both tired. Look, if I could control the weather, it would probably be bad for agriculture because I would probably do dumb things. You know? I probably do dumb things. I don't know enough about the weather to make correct decisions for the ecosystem in which I live. Because I also because I came from a very humid climate and I now live in a very dry climate. So things happen, like right now, the corners of my mouth, they're cracked. When I open my mouth real wide like this, it actually breaks the skin. So I'm kind of bleeding from the sides of my mouth. I'm kind of bleeding from the sides of my mouth. I'm not sure what to do about it. Is that what chapstick is for? Do I need to ask Goji to get me chapstick? Because we gotta be careful on the chapstick. Because if you guys remember, like a year ago. Was it a year ago or was it 2 years ago? I don't remember. I think it was a year ago. 2 years ago. I don't remember. I tried chapstick and it made my lips balloon. And it hurt really bad. Well, I don't want to do that. Hi Matthew, how's it going? Oh. Well, I don't know what to do then because the edges of my mouth are bleeding. Like, not a lot, like, not a ton, just like every time I open my mouth. There's just a little bit, you know, just as a treat. Huh. Hell yeah, diner. Man, I never get to go to diners. I think the last time I went to a diner was... I don't know what you would consider a diner, so I guess never. I don't think I've ever been to a diner. I've been to donut shops. Those don't count. Oh, I have been to a Waffle House. I've also been to a Denny's. Neither one had fights break out. I was a little disappointed. I was like... I heard so much. I heard so much about it. I thought there was gonna be fist fights. I don't know over what. But over something. I know! It's known for it. Well, okay, to be fair though, I went to a Waffle House in the daytime. So maybe it's the nighttime. Bye, Zell, welcome in. Thank you for being first.
Oh boy, what flavor! Outerm 5 surprise.
Thank you for 100 bits. How are you? Like stepping into the WWE. My favorite wrestler is dead. I don't really watch wrestling. I've never really watched wrestling. So I only watch it via clips on YouTube or when Loading Ready Run did the podcast looks like some sort of sidewalk slam. I watched that. No, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt was my favorite. Oh, I watch Loading Ready Runs. I watch Lord's all content. They are a huge influence on my humor. But remain to be a huge influence on my humor, actually, because I still watch their content. It's also why it is the main reason why if we're in a place and I say there's a bed, an end table, and a light. Yeah, I like the Undertaker. He's nice. It's just Bray Wyatt is very Ghostie core. I guess Ghostie is very Bray Wyatt core. I don't know. One of the two. I could show you things, but then we'd get copyright claimed. So I guess I'll just post it in the Discord. Wait, but then I'd have to listen to it, and then you guys would hear. I'll post it later. Basically, he was a very, very horror-focused wrestler. He was very good at storytelling. Spoke in the cadence of a Southern Baptist preacher. Which is great. No. Bray Wyatt. To be honest, I've not really seen anything in kayfabe where Undertaker speaks. But I don't know. Because I don't watch a lot of stuff, right? Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put... YouTube, you can also access Discord. Well, I guess I don't have that on my thing. I guess I don't have that as like a... Match, full match. I think it was that one. I'm gonna have to look at this because I don't know. I think it was this one. But it's gonna have the weird... Gonna have the weird things because, like, technically you're not supposed to watch it. Like this. So it has... I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, I like Paul Bearer. He was fun. It's just wacky. I'll put it in internet stuff. See, I do the same thing that Milky does where we have like Discord nights and stuff, but Discord sucks and doesn't allow me to pipe my audio to you guys because I'm on Linux, so they can go suck my bifurcated penis, but I don't have a penis, but you know, if I did, it would be bifurcated. Bye, thank you for being here for 3 streams. I like Paul Bear Roar. But yeah, I'm just not, because we don't... I don't understand. Sorry, I have gone off my brain. I have gone off my brain. My brain's gone. My brain's gone. Brain has left the building. I'm too EP for this. Yeah! Well, to be fair, my brain's always kind of just temporary, right? Because I have multiple trains of thought that are always running at the same time. And I rapidly switch between them. And right now I'm trying to focus on ones that would make sense to talk about on stream and not ones that would make people super confused. It is true. Brain is temporary. Possum is eternal. Look! Opossums have been around since the time of the dinosaurs, and they evolutionarily haven't changed that much, which means that you don't need to iterate on a good design. Look, it is a good design. Possums are amazing. I could do an entire stream about possums. And we could watch possums. But that's not what today is about. Wait, what is today? Originally, I was going to talk about how I get stage fright when I'm on other people's... when I'm on, like, if I'm collabing with people and then all of a sudden the attention turns to me, I get stage fright. Like, I've noticed this in TTRPGs where I put in a lot of effort to characters. I talk to the DM a ton about stuff, and then something that is prearranged that we've talked about comes up, and I'm like, no, don't turn the camera to me. If I'm hosting the collab, it's better. If I'm hosting the collab, it's easier to be like the focus, right? This is mostly when it comes to Oh god, that was voice crack. That's mostly when it comes to like TTRPGs and things where I don't know people very well. What? Mauser! What if I make you the focus? Like on Sunday when we're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight with Mauser and Mel and my friends Jenna and Nathan. I'm gonna play the alien. I'm gonna be an alien killer. I'm gonna be really bad at it. I'm gonna be really bad at it, but it'll be fun. I doubt I'll kill anybody as the alien. I think I won't. To talk about Dead by Daylight for a moment, cause we are coming up on that collab, and I do play it a lot now. Not by my hand that I play killer. I can't come up with the next line off the top of my head. I'm too tired. You know what I stayed up late last night doing? Trying to come up with lyrics for Possum with a Shotgun. Goji and I have been working on the parody lyrics all week. Well, since I started singing it on stream on Monday. And it's not finished, but we got the first verse and the chorus down, and that's as far as we've gotten so far. And I'm still not entirely sure on some wording, and my voice is not great, so I'm not gonna sing it for you guys right now. But we're taking Angel with a Shotgun and turning into a song about a possum with a shotgun. That's the gist of it. If you missed Monday, where Awesome Possum is one of our highwaymen in Darkest Dungeon, and so I started singing about Possum with a Shotgun. Anyway, back to Dead by Daylight. So generally I like playing Survivor just because I'm bad at killing people. I feel bad about killing people. This was a problem back a long time ago. Most of you weren't here when we played Project Playtime, and it would round robin who was the killer. You couldn't decide who was the killer for a while. Oh no, the possum just uses a regular size shotgun. I got your gun. You better run. It was fun. But anytime I found people in that game, I felt bad about killing them. So I was a bad killer on that, but also I didn't understand how to play the controls. And so I was just bad at it. Which is why eventually when they gave you the thing where you could opt out of being the killer, I just always opted out. And so Dead by Daylight is similar, right? Oh, Goji was amazing as a killer. He actually said that the only way he would play Dead by Daylight is if he were always the killer. But he's also not interested in the game. So even though he's owned the game since I have, because our friend Nathan bought a 4-pack and gifted each of us one and gifted another friend one. Like way back in whenever Dead by Daylight came out. This was how I actually got Dead by Daylight back in the day. Nathan gifted us all copies. And so he and I have played a lot over the years. But Goji is just like, no, I don't like it. Which is fair, by the way. It's fair. He does not like copy. He doesn't like copy? No, he doesn't like Dead by Daylight, which is fair that he doesn't play it. But he does own a copy. Hi, Oko. How's it going? Well, yeah, if Goji was a killer, he would be frightening. As he was in Project Playtime. Well, I'm glad you showed up. Thank you for showing up today. But yeah, so I played the other night I hung out with Nathan in a private lobby, and he tried killing and then I tried killing. And he was much better at it than me, because here's the thing, he's also a better survivor than me. I'm okay at surviving, but I'm not great. I'm still, cause there's the lag time, right in the middle of Dead by Daylight's lifetime, where I got the game and then they banned all Linux players, and then now they allow them again. So I've only really been playing more recently. So I'm not good at, I'm getting better at looping, but I'm not good at looping. I also can't do the thing where you look behind yourself at the killer while you're running, because I'll just run into things. I'll just run into things. So I never know actually how close or far a killer is. Anyway, so he killed 2 bots without help. He was fun. Like, he was a fun killer anyway. I survived. He caught me like once, but I don't think he ever hooked me. I don't remember. And then I played killer, and I was playing the alien, and the bots, holy shit, they get, so usually the bots focus they focus generators, just like, and they bang them out so fast. But with the alien, because there's an added, like, there's a little mechanic where you can set up flame turrets. So the bots kind of got distracted by the flame turrets. But the flame turrets don't even do shit. Well, okay, they do shit, but they don't really do anything useful. But the flame turrets do shoot flame at the alien. And it takes the alien from being on all fours to standing up on its hind legs, which means that you can't use your ranged attack. But the ranged attack I'm bad with anyway, so I don't really use it. The flame turrets don't make you drop somebody you're carrying. It doesn't make you stop. It doesn't blind you. And the alien's eyes are at a weird spot, so it's hard to get flashlight blinds on them. But the alien is very cute, and you can just go into a tunnel, and you can just sit in the tunnel and be like, yay! And so, to be entirely honest with you, that's kind of just what I want to do. I just want to go into the tunnel and, like, be in the tunnel. I just want to be happy. But then that wouldn't be fun, so I have to chase people. But here's the thing. So, Tunnel snakes rule. Oh man. Oh man. Guys, we're coming up on my 3-year anniversary. Wait, no, let me finish the previous thought, and then I'll get to this thought. Okay, so with the alien as a killer, there's a thing, because there's some things with different killers, like a pig killer, like the saw trap killer. If you poke her nose, she's supposed to then be nice to you. You have to get it, like, properly. You can't just, like, or if you're fighting a Dracula and they're in puppy form and you pet the puppy, then they have to be nice to you. Similarly to the alien, if you pet the alien, then the alien has to be nice to you. These are unwritten rules that not everybody follows. But generally speaking, people try to follow because it's fun and nice and silly. Well, you have to be able. Okay, so can I do this? This is a so to pet them, you have to. It's an emote that is actually the beckoning emote, so it's your number 2 on your number roll. So they have to hit the emote at the correct time to pet you. So they have to pull it off. But then being nice doesn't mean that you don't hit them. It just means that you keep track of the one that did that to you, and you let them out at the end. If they don't make it out on their own, you let them out at the end. Unless they aggressively nod at you and look at like a hook or something, and that means they want you to kill them. Look, it's a complex system. And we probably won't run into it, except Nathan's probably going to pet the alien, which means I'll be nice to Nathan. That's probably gonna happen. But I was gonna try and load up Dead by Daylight and show you guys, but that would require getting into a game, and I don't really want to play right now. Because to be entirely honest with you guys, the only time I actually enjoy playing the game is when I'm playing with my friends. Because when I started playing, I enjoyed playing by myself as well as with my friends. But people have gotten incredibly sweaty and mean. And I don't like it. So I like when I play with my friends, because even if we're playing against like a random killer, it means that we're gonna have fun and we're gonna make jokes and things like that. And then at the end, if it's a PC killer, because console killers can't read your chats. But if it's a PC killer and they're not an asshole, then you can thank them for killing you. That's what I do. I say thank you for killing me, and then I leave a little heart. It was nice for you to kill me today. Thank you so much. Heart. But that kind of falls apart if I leave. Like if I escape. I can't thank them for killing me. So I have to be like, thank you for being a good killer. And then a heart. I have to be positive. Because if I'm not positive, then people are sad. Well, no, just the vitriol grows, and we shouldn't have that, you know? We shouldn't have that. That's mean. So what I was gonna say when you were talking about tunnel snakes is that I probably am gonna run an event either next month, or I think probably next month, because December I'm gonna be involved in a charity event. But I'm gonna be trying to raise money because I have a lot of artwork I want to get, and I have a lot of improvements to the stream I want to make. That's not hello. Yeah, I'm sad about Tuesday. I'm gonna finish talking about this and then I'll talk about Tuesday. I missed you on Tuesday too. I have new backgrounds I want to get. I have new everything and emotes I need to do, but I need the money for it, so I'm probably gonna run an event. And one of the thank you for the head pats. One of the highest rewards is going to be the same as one of the highest for when we did the Sabadona month, which will be, if you guys reach it, I'll play the introduction of Fallout 3 without my Phobia Safe mod. I'll do it. But it'll have to be on a day that Goji's home. So that when inevitably I leave the room, he can come in and in the game, so I can come in and talk to you guys again. For this month, but not for this month, because this month is not enough time. It's gonna be an event that starts November 1st, because November 1st is my affiliate anniversary. And there's not enough time. I would have to start the event today, and it'd be a week-long thing to get to Halloween. I agree. It's a good phobia month. It's a scary month. I don't like my phobia. You guys could see the extent of it. Hello! How's it going, Altai? Okay, so Tuesday. We gotta talk about Tuesday. I was supposed to play Phasmophobia with Lissa and Rand. What happened is that my ISP needed to change the static IP. I asked them, hey, ISP. Oh, Matthew, my phobia is what Morph and Mata are. You live? I'm glad you live. Oh, wow. It me, Outermost Ghost. No, not a VTuber, not VTubers, the species of thing that Mata and Morph are. Okay, now you're being intentionally obtuse. Now you're being intentionally obtuse. Mauser, I don't fear you. You're my friend. I would even allow you to come to my house, Mauser. You tried. You're not scary, you're a friend. What is autophobia? Would I love who if he was a VTuber? Oh no, I don't have a fear of myself. Oh wait, you're going along with the joke, sorry. Yeah, I love Mauser as a brother. He's a great guy. Love him even if he was a worm. I wouldn't be able to do anything for you if you were a worm because you're all the way on the other side of the country. But you know, I still love you. Do I make spice? I use spice mixes in food if I cook them. I don't know what... I don't know what a Momo design is. I can't watch Masha streams. I can only consume her content when she collaborates with other people I watch. So mostly I consume her content when I'm watching Raynar Baez Jr. Well, yeah, I know June, but he's not a sandworm, is he? He's not Shahud.
Now Elver is first.
Mauser, you wouldn't be Shahud, would you? Oh, he would be Shahud. Fair. You know, my mom read me Dune when I was in elementary school. My mom read me Dune when I was in elementary school. So I always liked pretending that I was gonna ride a sandworm, but I wasn't allowed to climb on anything or do anything that my parents thought was dangerous. So it was just imaginary. I would just lay in bed and imagine it. Is that sad? Is that sad that a child just lays in bed and imagines riding a sandworm instead of actually getting to climb on like a I don't know, something and pretend that it's a sandworm? I reread the book when I was in middle school because mom censored certain parts of the book because, you know, the Bene Gesserit kind of control men via sleeping with them, and she didn't think that that was a good thing to let her little daughter know. What is wrong with a small child riding a sandworm? Like, you know exactly what I mean with the hooks and the things, and you're controlling where they go. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. Well, yeah, I didn't know what the Bene Gesserit parts were until I was in middle school, because I read the book on my own. She wouldn't do a good job at censoring it. She would just be like, and we're just not gonna read this part, and like change the page. It was just fucking weird, okay? It's just fucking weird. That is how Ghostie's childhood was, though. Just odd. Yeah. So back to Tuesday. The ISP called and they were like, hey, we need to change. My parents are fucking weird. But I'm fucking weird as well. Just in a different way now. But I do know that if I ever have a child, I will not read my 4-year-old the Akira manga. I am nicely weird. That's true. I am non-cult weird. I'm not in a cult anymore. Tuesday. go straight to Berserk? No, I'm not gonna read them Berserk. I am a cult. How am I a cult? I'm not a cult. You guys wouldn't drink anything I gave you. If I told you to drink Kool-Aid, you wouldn't do it. But I'm a 3D woman, Matthew. I'm a 3D woman. Shifty eyes loud sweating. You make rituals around... What? What do you mean you make rituals? What rituals? Oh, that's true. Look, if I ever start doing sermons, then it's a problem. But I don't think I'm doing sermons. I really doubt that I'm having sermons. If anything, it's more like, I also love Kool-Aid, specifically red. I like cherry and black cherry Kool-Aid the best. Why blue is better red? Well, why blue better? Well, here's a good thing I'll tie in. I am not in the US anymore, nor am I a US person. Wait, would the starting screen, like the starting soon screen, would that count as a moment of meditation or quietness? What color? Wait, what color? What flavor is blue? What flavor is blue? We never actually got blue Kool-Aid growing up. Because if I got to choose, it would be cherry or black cherry. But if my brother got to choose, it would be black cherry or orange. So I don't know what flavor the blue is. Occasionally we get grape. But to be honest, purple is better than grape. Last week tonight made an episode on this years ago and actually started a church which was 100% legal and openly a money scam, which was all... Yeah, it is 100% legal to do it as a money scam. Why do you think Scientology started? Hi, Enflame. Day is going pretty well. How about yours? But yeah, so back to Tuesday. If I can refocus from cults to Tuesday. It's a weird statement. You know, it's a weird statement. So my ISP called me and was like, "Hey, Ghostie, we need to change your static IP." I was like, "Okay, how long will it take?" And they were like 2 minutes. I was like, will I need to do anything? And they were like, "No." Like, so, okay. And they were like, "When can we do it?" I was like, "Do it now, I guess, because I have something in 2 hours, because this was at 11 a.m. my time." And, and so, a little bit of time goes by and the internet goes down. And then I get a text from the person because, like, we went off of a call and they were gonna text me. They're like, "Okay, now go restart your modem." I was like, "What?" They were like, "Yeah, restart your modem." My modem's in the basement. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Why can't you go in the basement? I'm in a wheelchair. She's like, Well, you're not gonna have internet for the rest of the day. Great. Fucking hell. So I had to tether to my phone and use mobile data on my other one. And I was like, well, I could try and play Phasmo and be on a Discord call. No. Well, see, we need to get onto a program that allows us to put in a chairlift. It's just also how will the wheelchair come down the stairs with me? I guess I need a second wheelchair for the bottom level. Did I know that the Kool-Aid Man could appear in the MCU and be canon? I did not know that. Okay, what is a Professor X? Professor X wheelchair. Look, sometimes the uwu starts and I gotta stop it. I gotta stop the uwu. It's not uwu time. Could set up a smart plug on the so Goji was talking about this because he got home and he was like, well, this can't happen again. So he was talking about getting a plug that you could do a switch that would turn it off and then switch it back on again. So he's looking into that solution. Levitating chair? What? I would like that. I want a levitating chair. Because then I could go places and it wouldn't be annoying for Goji to help me. And then I could go places that like are really not wheelchair friendly and I could just like a gun. I don't have a license for a gun, Altarian. Yeah, so Goji's talking about setting that up, Melzer. Because like turn off the power and then turn back on the power. Well, no, but Professor X is like a superhero and I'm not a superhero, I'm just a possum. But I guess if it has a space for a gun, I could use it for something else like a packet of Skittles. Look, I'm not into X-Men anymore. I was into them when I was really little and I really wanted to be Nightcrawler when I grew up. And that was kind of it. It's telling, I think, that all of the people I wanted to be when I grew up. No, there was a short time that I wanted to be Samus when I grew up. Very short time I wanted to be Samus when I grew up. And I didn't. I didn't become Samus as an adult. I know. Sad. No bounty hunting, no space adventures across the galaxy. No shitty games. Never too late to get spliced with bird DNA? What the fuck? Why would I want to get spliced with bird DNA? Don't want to become orb. Oh, Samus does have bird DNA, you're right. I probably won't end up seeing Deadpool 3. I don't even remember whether we saw Deadpool 2. I know we saw the first one. But to be honest with you, I'm just kind of not interested in a lot of movies anymore. Like, I'm not interested in a lot of media because a lot of times it's just boring. And the lack of nuance makes me sad. It does. It makes me sad. I need things to sink thoughts into. I need to contemplate things. That's why I don't believe that I will watch any more of the Alien movies, because they make me sad. That universe makes me sad. But at least I can be a cute little alien on Dead by Daylight. At least I can be that. If nothing else, I can be that. I don't know. There are some things that I watch uncritically and just for fun, but other things I know. I love Kabbal's cute alien emote. It's very adorable. Just like his first Blue Sky post was the alien, and I was like, yay. So cute. He's so cute. I am a weirdo who thinks the chest bursters are cute, okay? I think they're cute. I think face huggers are adorable. I think the full-grown alien less cute than chest bursters, but you know, that is what happens. You grow up, you become less cute than you were when you were a child. You know, I can't hold it against them. I still think I'm online too much, Matthew. I know what Hawk Tool means, and I'm worse for it. I'm worse for it. I'm much worse off. I forgot what I was talking about. No, my brain. Okay, well, we're gonna take a quick break because it's time for ads. And we will come back and continue talking after that. And hopefully my brain will have refreshed a little bit. So, we can have a nice continued discussion. But please get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies. We will be back in just a moment. Bye. I have returned. Hello. Okay, so let's talk about schedule for the rest of the month, cause that's the thing. That's the thing. Thank you for the welcome back, guys. I really appreciate it. So, tomorrow we're gonna be hanging out with Rye and 7 Days to Die. We're taking Saturday off. Sunday is gonna be Dead by Daylight with Mauser, Melancholy BNG, Nathan, and Jenna. Monday is gonna be some more Darkest Dungeon. Tuesday I'm gonna be getting my brain scanned, so I won't be here. I wanted to do a thing where I was live the last few days of October, like the 27th through the 31st, but I have to go get an MRI on Tuesday, so I won't be here. They have to have proof that Possum has a brain. See, I get a yearly scan that proves that I have a brain and how damaged it is. Well, they have to make sure that it's not more damaged, because if it's more damaged, then they have to change my medicine regimen. I don't want to change my medicine. Tell you how much I've been assimilated by the Bryans. I don't know many Bryans. I knew Bryans back in Texas, but not so much here in Canada. Actually, there's a little pocket of Canada that I live in. There's a lot of people who escaped Ukraine last time Russia took it over, or tried to. And then a lot of people from the Philippines, a lot of people from India, and a lot of people from Africa. And now it's time for our regularly scheduled rice fact. The edible rice species are a member of the I don't know how to say that, within the grass family. I don't know how to say that either. The rice subfamily is sister to the bamboos and the cereal subfamily. The rice genus is one of 11 in each thing. A sister to a thing I can't pronounce. Edible rice is species O. Sativa and O something are among the some 300 species or subspecies in the genus. I can't pronounce a lot of those words and I apologize. Back to our schedule. So yeah, I have an MRI on Tuesday, so I'm gonna be gone all day. And then Wednesday, I really need to catch up on the VRoid uploads. I'm sorry, YouTube. You guys are like way behind. Right now, I am editing not this last 7 days that we did, but the one before that had a whole bunch of issues with stuttering. Yeah, Matthew, that rice fact is very useful. But yeah, so Wednesday I'm gonna be working on VODs and getting them processed and uploaded and scheduled. But Thursday, on Halloween, we are gonna have a 6-hour stream where I will be playing through Costume Quest. I'm trying to do it in one go. I think we did that last year too, but we're gonna do that this year. It's gonna be 6 hours. 6 hours of Ghostie content. That's gonna be a time. You know, I'm also kind of frustrated because I do want to do an event throughout November where we raise money so that I can start upgrading stream stuff. But so next Tuesday I have to go get a brain scan, and then the following Tuesday I have to go to a different city to get the injections in my leggies. So I have some medical stuff I gotta do. But then other than the medical stuff, I should be fine, because we don't have any family coming to visit us. And we don't have anything else planned. So we might kind of hit it hard on November 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And then have the 5th and 6th off, and then come back and hit it hard again. So that we can maybe raise enough money to start. Well, here's what I'm wanting to do. I want to get all of my backgrounds, so this one and this one. Nope. This one. And even this one. I want them all to be kind of cohesive in color scheme and art style. And so that requires, obviously, finding an artist I want to stick with and paying them for 2 backgrounds and 1 layout. And then, of course, we have the the kind of like loading screen that Goji has made, which I love. I want to incorporate that somehow into more things. The Stinger transition is one that Goji made. I'd love to incorporate, like, I'd love to have that kind of thematically. So what I might do is stick with the gaming layout we have, because I do like that one, and see if I can find an artist that can do that same style across multiple backgrounds. But I also want moving elements as well. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. I also am going to be starting to try and save up for an actually fully custom model. Because this one I like a lot. I like what I did in VRoid, and I like what Goji did with the ears and tail. I really like my emotional support knife too. But I think it's time for a fully custom Ghostie. I really do. I think it's time for a fully custom Ghostie. Completely, 100% from scratch. So we gotta find an artist and pay them. And I don't think I'm gonna go 2D because I do like 3D. I like this medium. I thought about going 2D, and if I did 2D, I could go a bit more wild, especially with the ghost form. But I like being 3D. And also, I'm not really sure how to get VTube Studio running well on Linux. So we're probably just gonna stick with 3D. So I gotta find a good 3D artist that I'm gonna like commission and that I can tie in with everything thematically. And some of you are gonna be like, Ghostie, just ask Goji. Goji is amazing. And you're right, he is. But he has a day job. And it's not to make a VTuber model. So I'm not going to be asking Goji to make me. Even though that would be the cheapest option monetarily. And give us the most control. And it would let me keep my cute ears and tail that I really like. Big Ham, but does Big Ham do 3D models? Does Big Ham or Stupa do 3D model? I open Blue Sky to go look, and I saw a cute picture of Opossum. Big Ham in the middle of the street. Fast Ham. I know she does rigging. Yeah, but rigging for 2D is different than rigging for 3D. I don't know, maybe I'll reach out and see. Maybe I'll reach out and see. I'll have to see. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go. Where's this stuff? So the other thing I should do is just look on VGen. I'm not on VGen. Does a person need to make a VGen? I also might just get I might get Vivica to redo a lot of my emotes because I really like Vivica's style. And she makes, I was about to say delicious, and what I mean is she makes beautiful artwork. I want to commission her for a lot of arts, but I don't have the money. But I do want to say, by the way, guys, thank you for your support. Because this month, what you guys gave me paid our electricity bill. And I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud that the work I did got us that. But I'm also really happy that you guys like me enough that you helped me out. So thank you. Thank you very much. You kept the lights on. You kept the lights at the post on. Another month. Yay! So thank you very much. I know that's a little odd, but I just wanted to say thanks. Cause I really appreciate all of your support and all of the great things that we've been able to do together. I am a ghost. Hello, Ghost 3567901. That's not how I say that number. Hold on. Now you know how Ghostie internalizes numbers, by the way. Now you know how Ghostie internalizes numbers. That is how I see them. That's how I see them. I don't know. It's just in sets of 2 and then sometimes 3. Sometimes 3, but mostly sets of 2. My head hurts. My head hurts. Yeah. Yeah, that is what I will be raising money for in November. We're gonna have a lot of things that we can get. Things that we can that my brain stopped again. And I know that we still have to do our Minecraft community day, we have to do our 7 days community day, and we have to do our media react stream. Speaking of the third one, if you guys have things you want me to react to that fall within the rules that are pinned in the thread, please drop them into the media react thread so we can have stuff to react to. I want to hit a certain level of things so that we can react to a lot of things in one go. It's gonna be on a Saturday. It's gonna be us hanging out. We're also gonna be doing a Beetlejuice watch along. I think I'm gonna do that on Discord instead of on stream, but even if we do that, I can't transmit sound. So it might even be better to do on stream because if I can't transmit sound anyway, so we're not watching it together like that, I'll just have to like mute that audio source for you guys somehow. I'll figure it out. But we gotta do that. That wasn't a reward tier. That was just something that I was like, hey guys, would you like to do this? And you guys said yes, and then I never scheduled it. So oh yeah, okay, I finally figured out math. If we get 3,500 more bits, then I don't swear for a week. There we go. I did it, chat. I did it. Be proud of me. Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. I'll be putting up the incentives probably in the next day or two, or I might just go live with them on Monday. to show you guys like what we're gonna be starting to do on next Friday. I'm not sure what game we're gonna play on the affiliate anniversary. I might try and do a thing where I get a whole bunch of friends together to do a lockdown protocol or something like that, because that was a lot of fun when we participated in BOAs. But also I noticed that you guys are not super happy about collabs a lot of times. Most of the times you guys just want me to play solo, which is also fine because I do like playing solo. They get overwhelmed in collabs. I get super overwhelmed. But if we did a lockdown protocol, then I would be inviting like Goji might play. Mauser I would invite. I want to invite Mel. But I know her computer is super scuffed right now. I have a lot of people I'd want to invite. And I think the lobby size caps out at 8. But that's fine. Because I'm best when playing solo? What? Really? Are you... But the 7 days collabs with... And the... The 7 days and the Jokapon collabs were amazing. I love the 7 days collabs with you and Goji and Chris. And then occasionally we invite another person, but I feel a little bad because I think that it comes off as a permanent invite, and I always intend for the 5th slot to be kind of a rotating thing. Because I like the cohesion of us four, myself, Chris, Mauser, and Goji. I like that cohesion because I think we have a good banter and a good conversation. Just like I liked the Dokapon group. Dokapon group was really good. We were a lot of fun, and we had a lot of fun. That's why I'm sad that it's over. But, I mean, I'm glad it happened. I'm glad you guys were like, you know what? Fine, I'll play Jokapon with this weird possum. This weird possum ghost. Play Jokapon. I'd do it again. I'd do it again. With the same or different group. Friendships did not end. Friendships were strengthened. How did friendships end? But yeah, I think you guys generally like it when I'm solo more than when I'm doing a collab. So we won't really be doing a lot of collabs unless we're over on other people's channels, I think, or unless it is us only hosting. Unless we get to a point where you guys do actually like collabs. I keep an eye on it, okay? I keep an eye on it. But so far you guys tend to like it a lot when I play games like Darkest Dungeon or a Fallout game. Which we are going to be playing Fallout 2 coming up. You can take a hint that I like playing games with you? Mauser, I keep inviting you to things. I don't invite a whole bunch of people to things. I don't invite a person to different things over and over again if I don't like them. No. That's a lie. Okay, good. As long as you're kidding. You guys ever... So, I'm in a wheelchair, so I have weird calluses that form on my hands because wheelies everywhere. Okay, not actual wheelies. I don't have the balance needed to make a good wheelie. I don't have the core strength to have the balance because... Well, that's a lie. So I'm gonna talk about this for a moment because I get annoyed at the calluses that form on my hands, so I pick at them and then I rip them off, and that's a problem. You shouldn't do that. Why does Twitch hate you? What happened to Twitch? But yeah, so I have multiple sclerosis. I have a lot of... I have opossum pads on my hands. No. No. We have to do a hand cam stream again sometime so I can show you guys all the names on the back of the real actual Luigi board. Oh yeah, we have that too, Matthew. We do that. That's part of the reason why Goji and I watch less streams than we were doing, because we kept getting disconnected from both chat and stream. It's annoying. We're chatting into the void! No! But yeah, so I have multiple sclerosis, which means I have lesions on my brain because my immune system decided that my brain looked yummy, and so they started eating it. When I say I have brain damage, it is literal. But one of the thing means is I have spasticity, which means that my muscles involuntarily do things. Typically hold a specific posture or thing. I have extensor spasticity in both of my legs, and I also have it in my hips and my back. So sometimes my body just tries to plank, and it's very annoying. Waiting for your doctor's appointment to tell your neurosurgeon. What? I don't have a neurosurgeon. I have a neurologist. Though I probably could get a neurosurgeon, because one of the weird little medical things I have is I have visual snow, which means that I have essentially a film grain or a static filter over my vision at all times. Wah! When you're why do you have to get a spinal fusion? If you're willing to share, you don't have to. But yeah, I have a constant film grain or like static filter over my vision at all times. I've had it ever since I can remember. And it could either be connected to my dissociative disorder, or it could be connected to an issue with my brain. But the fix, if it's an issue with the brain, is like to put electrodes in the brain. And I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of don't want to have brain surgery. I understand, Matthew. I understand. I hope that this is better. The only big surgery I've ever had is my wisdom teeth removal. What? They were thinking they would have to do metal stuff for my jaw because I have TMJD, but they didn't so far. Because my jaw is really fucked up. Never break dance again, but you function. Yay, you function! Let's go! The doctors still say that I could theoretically walk again, so that's why I'm in physio, and why I do recumbent every day, and why I'm getting injections in my leggies. I get non-deadly neurotoxins for my leggies. A week from Tuesday, I get more non-deadly neurotoxins. I don't think I'll ever be breakdancing. I used to be in ballet, and I was apparently decent at it, but the teacher was a jerk, and I didn't like her. I left. I left! She was like, you could be a great ballerina. I was like, but you yelled at me because there was traffic outside, and I'm 5, and I can't drive. Well, I don't want to be a ballerina. Yes, that is why I quit ballet. I was a child. My dad was taking me to ballet class. There was traffic, and she yelled at me because we were 2 minutes late. Make a news, no, you can't do ballet in a wheelchair. I don't want to be a ballerina. You can dance in a wheelchair though. I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff you can do in a wheelchair. I just don't have the stuff. I just am not currently in a way to be able to do it. Man. You know what I want? I want a burger. I want a burger, chat. I want a burger. But we're 24 away from burger. So we don't have burger. Just get no follows, not subs. Yeah. We don't need people to spend money to get burger. We just need 24 more people to follow to get burger. And then we get burger. And I eat burger. I'm like, yay! And then you guys get an 8-hour stream. A full 8 hours of Ghostie. Maybe even some Goji. Can you imagine 8 hours of keep talking and nobody explodes with me and Goji? I think that would be hilarious, but also very frustrating. Very frustrating. Because he would have to be giving me the instructions, because I think that would be the funniest part. For him trying to explain to me what I needed to do. And I'd just be... I'd just be screaming. Yeah, if we get to 900, we'll do an 8-hour stream. And it might include keep talking and nobody explodes with Goji. It might not. That part is reliant on his preference and agreement and consent and all of that. And if we get to 1,000 followers, I'll do a karaoke stream. And in that karaoke stream, I'll sing Possum with a shotgun. Hey, in PC Building Simulator, he wasn't giving me instructions. He was just adding to the commentary and the misery. So that you guys could understand the pain of the IT worker. Apparently somebody at his work wants him to help them with... Well, one day when we have enough money to build me a new streaming PC, we're gonna do a hand cam once we get everything, and we're gonna hand cam building it. So you guys are gonna get to see that. A proper PC building. stream. And you'll get to see me go, no, I don't want to hurt it, before I put like the RAM in or something. Because they'll get really nervous. Yeah. But yeah, in this one, it'll be me trying to explain to him what I'm seeing and him trying to explain to me what I'm supposed to do next. And because it'll be on a timer, I'll be anxious and therefore I'll have a lot of replacement words that won't make sense. But who knows? We could do our 8-hour stream and try to play through as much of Fallout 2 as we can. We looked up Fallout 2 and Fallout 2 apparently does not have my phobia, which is great. I'm excited. I don't want to deal with my phobia. I don't want to do it. I think it would be bad. Yeah, shockingly, Matthew, Fallout 2 does not have rad VTubers. Shocking, I know. I would feel. I don't know. I know they have red scorpions, or they did in Fallout 1. I don't know if they do in Fallout 2. I'll have to look. Does Fallout 2 have red scorpions? Yeah, it does. Wait. Maybe. I'm confused. Oh, it is in Fallout 2. Sweet. I hate Fallout 4. Okay, I don't hate Fallout 4. I just think that the story is weak. I've never been to Boston either. I just think that the main story for Fallout 4 is weak. I don't like the dialogue system. Uncontroversially, I think Fallout New Vegas is better. I know, hot take. Everybody's shocked. I've only been to one con. Ever. And I only went once. And, I didn't really see a point to go again. Maybe it's different now that I'm a VTuber. Maybe now it'll be like, oh no, I should go to a con. But now I'm immune compromised in a wheelchair and travel's hard, so I probably won't. Probably won't. It's sad because there's a lot of mutuals I'd like to meet. A lot of mutuals I would love to meet. A lot of mutuals who are friends now who I'd like to meet as well. I went to I went to Acon in Dallas when I was still a minor, so my parents took me. Because my parents are also weebs, but they didn't really like it, so we left. And I was like, but I wanna, okay. We paid for a full weekend ticket and we left after like Friday. So it was worthless. And that's been my only con experience. Been my only con experience in my life. But it was loud and there were lots of people and I didn't really know what to do. So, I mean, I don't know what I would have done the rest of the weekend. I didn't really have any friends that I was meeting up with. So, I guess it probably wouldn't have been that much fun to stick around with. Because I bet if I tried to make friends at the con, my parents would be like, no. But yeah, that's the one con I've been to in my entire life was a con. I think I still have the shirt from it too, cause we got like the goodie bag, and I think I got the shirt from it still. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day we'll be able to go to a con if I can walk in and not be Bubble Possum. But I might always be Bubble Possum, because here's the thing, okay? If the medicine I'm on ever stops working, like if it ever stops being okay for me, then I have to start going on to even more even harsher stuff. Like the next thing up from the one that I'm currently on is a low-level chemo infusion that I'd have to get twice a year. So I'd have a port probably in either, I'm not sure where they would put it actually, and I'd have to go to the city twice a year to get infusions. And then if that worked, then I'd be on that for a while. But if it failed, then I'd have to go on even harsher stuff. Like things that they're like, it'll probably make your organs fail. So we're hoping that the one I'm currently on is fine, and that I just have to, be a Bubble Possum and not go do stuff. That is annoying. So yeah, I think that's enough for today though. I'm still kind of eepy. I'm pretty hungry too, so I'll go get some food. I don't have an ending slate because I keep raiding out, but today I'm really eepy and I'm not gonna raid out. Okay, have a good doctor's appointment, Matthew. Thank you for stopping by. YouTube, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. Please have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys next time.